Hello gamers! Welcome to another my video and so to say another episode of the game called The Walking Dead Survivors. So in this video I prepared to completely tell you all tips and tricks about vehicles, new vehicles that came into game. So I will tell you, I will explain you everything about vehicles and what vehicles are good, what are not so good, and also I will tell you about recruits. So for example about these recruits I will tell you everything about it, and talents, what is best to research and everything else, and also I will tell you in this video tips and tricks about events that are currently on. But before we start with video, let's hear the word from the sponsor. They have each month new offers, discounts and giveaways, so let's check it out. Gamers, before we start with video, I want to let you know about new thing called VIP program and what are new campaign and giveaways in the Huawei AppGallery and in game The Walking Dead Survivors. It's easy to join their campaign and giveaways from anywhere in the world. If you don't have Huawei device, then you just download the Huawei AppGallery on any Android device in official link in description of this my video. And then just in game, link game with your Facebook account to transfer and continue progress in game if you already have account in game on other gaming platforms. Also, all these offers works if you play game on some mobile phone emulators on your computer. So in Huawei AppGallery there is often campaigns and giveaways, and at the moment you can check these offers. As you can see, offer is where you get 10% cashback in Huawei points for every purchases in game The Walking Dead Survivors, only in Huawei AppGallery, and 1 Huawei point is worth 1 in local currency. Then there is second offer, as you can see, 3 coupons, so if you spend minimum 10 euros you will get 2 euro, then when you spend 20 euros you will get 4 euros. And when you spend 6 euros you will get 12 euros. And as you can see, there are VIP program with 3 levels depending how much money you spend. Please, for more information on VIP program, join in official Huawei AppGallery Discord group, and the link of that Discord group you can find in pinned comment and in description of my video. So join us in Huawei AppGallery Discord group to see and participate in future giveaways, bonus codes in game and surprises, and to have a lot of fun and to receive many benefits. And in that our Discord group you can also get support and help for your purchases in game in Huawei AppGallery, and you can ask for more explanation for how works AppGallery and VIP program. Link of that our Discord group you can find in pinned comment and in description of my video. Here's short video of how to download and install Huawei AppGallery on, and also check description of my video for more informations. So you can download the Huawei AppGallery from the official link in the description of my video, and then when you make account you just must set country region to any European country so you could join the campaign. Then go to the promotion and click on the Walking Dead Survivors and download game. Thank you for listening, and thanks Huawei for all these nice offers and campaigns. Enjoy the video, gamers! Okay mates, let's get started. So first of all we will be going first with recruits, then we will going to the vehicles, and then we will going to the events, tips and tricks about events. So about recruits. So here we are, recruits, that is new thing about few months ago added into the game, and so I want to tell you about this thing. Here we are, as you probably know, but just to mention for those that maybe don't know, this part you can get from survival challenge, finishing survival challenge. So it is very important to now like know other things. So it is survival challenge very important to finish, because you can get these items for each level of survival challenge finished. And for example I got these items. Here we are. I advise you to most invest in this item because it will give you health for your all fighters, and others give attack and defense and everything else, but this is the most important. Let's upgrade. Okay, so just to mention, this you can get from survival challenge. I will now show you in survival challenge, just to show you in talents what is most important about talents. So in talents is thing very interesting thing, because for example from the start you have this attack increase when attacking, and if you furthermore research, you will unlock defending. So for example, if you are like to attack other players in PvP, for example to attack other castles on map, other players on map, then I advise you to research a lot attacking. So a lot attacking, so you to be successful when you attack other players. If you like to attack other players, I'm in very peaceful, must say, server where we have agreement to not attack each other. But if you are in server that is going very big attack, then I advise you to level up this to the highest level attacking, because attacking is more important than defending, of course. And eventually you will unlock this part, damage taken reduction, which is the most important to get to that part. So if you, for example, I want to tell you, if you like to attack, then just focus to upgrade all these things to the maximum, all this to the 5 level to the maximum, and also this thing to the 5 level. But if you are like me in peaceful, sort to say, server, then you can focus to upgrade on defending just enough. So upgrade enough like this, enough number 3 level 3, just enough to get this. Here we are to number 3 level, so to say, and later to get this. As you can see, I'm working hard to get damage dealt increase. So I need a lot research about to finish defending. Here we are about defending. Here we are. So that is little interesting thing in game. Defending is, of course, when you defend, if someone attack your castle, of course, so that is not so important like attacking. But attacking is very, very, very interesting, very important, especially if you attack other players. Okay, we're going to the next thing about vehicles. I hope you understood me. So if you like to attack other players, just focus to upgrade all these things to the maximum, and also these things to the maximum. And then when you everything to the maximum is, then just focus on defending, of course, to get just this thing, the damage dealt increase. Okay, then what I want to tell you, yes, I explained you that you get from survival challenge. Now I will show you what I mean. So in survival challenge you get those parts, and here we are what I wanted to tell you. So for example, I intentionally didn't collect these trained troops. So here we are, it is trained troops, it is finished, I can collect, it is built those troops, but I intentionally don't want to collect them until it is survival challenge that is trained troops. And here we are, it is survival challenge training troops. As you can see, I didn't done anything in game because I wanted to show you as much as I can. So survival challenge, I miss it, survival challenge, no, survival challenge, here we are. Survival challenge is training troops or build. Here we are, when it is build, if you don't have trained troops, you can just speed up of some of your building upgrades, and you will also get points. So for example, now it is trained troops, and here we are the magic. So as you can see, just to show you again, here we are, as you can see, points now, and here we are, just by collecting this everything, survival challenge is finished. And here we are how it is done. All these things I got from the just from finishing training troops, just by collecting training troops. So just build your troops and wait survival challenge that is like this, train troops, and you will very easily finish the survival challenge. As you can see, now it is also clan legends, and I want, oh it is expired. Okay, so just collect, and here we are, these items that I told you in recruits. Here we are, all these items in recruits you get from survival challenge. So that is why it is important now than ever to do survival challenge to get these items. Here we are, these items for recruits also. Okay, just that part we finished. We trained troops, and we again going to train new troops to be ready for next survival challenge. Here we are. Okay, that part. Then what I wanted to tell you, Yes, just to mention in always these things, always use from survival challenge you will get this individual commendation for finishing survival challenge, so make sure you use this, take this before season ends, because when season ends you cannot take this anymore. So just make sure it is not added automatically, just to remind you. On every video I try to remind people. Unfortunately we didn't. So individual accommodations is for finishing these missions. Here we are. Okay, now let's go to the vehicles to not waste too much time, because I need a lot more to explain you. So we're going to do grab. And just to tell you, when it is survival, I'm waiting survival challenge. I intentionally didn't collect the grab because I'm waiting survival challenge, grab and radio. But for you, I will just grab to show you some trick that from my experience over 1 year playing this game. So when it is grab, here we are, I've grabbed, and you intercept animation, you will get points. Here we are. From my experience, when you intercept animation, you will get points. But if you do not intercept animation, let's try again just to show you. Here we are. I intentionally don't want to intercept animation, that is now doing, and here we are. I will get, okay, again points. But usually, almost always, when you intercept animation, you will get points. So if you need points to unlock new vehicles, then just intercept animation. That is from my experience. You will get points very easily. Okay, now let's go to the vehicles. What are new vehicles? I intentionally together wanted to make video to we together discuss and explain you everything about new vehicles. And here we are, all the new vehicles. This is, it will be unlocked. As you can see, it is not open, but I can now unlock these things. So intentionally I didn't unlock, I wanted together to show you animation and everything else. So let's now unlock this. As you can see, I have a lot of points. Here we are, let's unlock. Okay, and here we are, how it looks like animation. Okay, and we have another one to unlock, and I to tell you tips and tricks. This one will be very interesting because it increases hospital capacity. Here we are, as you can see how it looks like animation. Now everything else, here we are. Okay, and now we to see what are good and what are not good vehicles. Here we are. So I advise you, when you start playing this game, you will get this vehicle, and when you get better vehicle unlocked, just forget about this vehicle, because you will have a lot better vehicle, of course. And first of all, I want to tell you, when you unlock this vehicle, I advise you to upgrade a lot. So this vehicle will reduce construction cost of your upgrade of buildings. So this vehicle is very important to upgrade as much as you can, but do not upgrade this vehicle because you will not do too much research in this game, so you don't need cost reduction. So just focus. Let's see this vehicle and this vehicle that are new. So just focus. This vehicle, for example, have healing speed, so that is also not important, but if you get attacked a lot, then you can upgrade it. But I advise you this vehicle to upgrade as much as you can to the highest level, because it will increase hospital capacity, and hospital capacity is very important because if your troops are a lot wounded and your hospital capacity cannot accept all amount of wounded troops, then those troops will just die. So that is why it is important this vehicle to level up to the highest level as much as you can, because as you can see, it increase hospital capacity. So this vehicle is even maybe more important than this vehicle that reduce construction cost, because of course if you get attacked, it is a lot better to you do not lose your hard built troops, because in this game it is very hard to build troops. So this vehicle just upgrade to highest level. I will not now upgrade it to highest level because I'm waiting strongest survivor. strongest survival challenge to upgrade everything to the as much as you can. So this be my main vehicle, because it will increase hospital capacity, and so drastically will, as you can see, how much percent, to maximum 52%, which is amazing. 50% more capacity for hospital, it is very, very good. So it will take a lot more wounded troops for me, of course. This vehicle I will forget to upgrade, because as you can see, only 17% is maximum construction cost reduction, so nothing big. It will reduce construction cost. So so this building will be my next sort to say main building. And also, of course, it have like the every other building. So let's see, performance is also important. Resistance against damage dealing skills of vehicles formations. Very interesting. But this one have damage taken by vehicles formations, so it is like similar thing. So this will be my main so to say vehicle. So I so I advise you, if you didn't unlock any new vehicle and just have, for example, like this vehicle, then I advise you to just first unlock this vehicle, of course, to have hospital capacity, then unlock this vehicle, and later, if you want, you can unlock, for example, this vehicle and this vehicle. So this vehicle you unlock first, then this one unlock and upgrade them, and this vehicle, forget about it, do not upgrade it, because it is a lot, as you can see, doesn't give a lot attack. It is first vehicle in the game, it is not so strong like this, and this vehicle, as you can see, how much attack and defense. So for example, this vehicle is a lot better than this vehicle, because as you can see, maximum attack is over 150, while this vehicle maximum attack is 130. So this one will be my main, so to say, my main vehicle for leveling up to the maximum. Let's see this one, also same thing, maximum attack. So these two so to say, these two vehicles will be my main vehicles, and I will forget to upgrade everything like this vehicle and this vehicle I will not upgrade. Okay, let's go now to the other parts of the game that I want to tell you about. Events. Okay, let's go now to the events. So for example, what we have about events, here we are. To explain you, Lucille's game is end. Just watch my other video, I tell you tips and tricks about Lucille, about this event. Then we have double supply, nothing special. And here we are, what I want to tell. This event is, I advise you to, when this event is on, to you log in every day when this event is on, to get these fragments for your hero that you want, and spend rubies, 2000 rubies on this. So for example, you can change each day, and here where you can just select your hero, your survivor that need a lot of fragments, and you can just get those fragments very easily. So when these event survivors get tough, it is very important to you log in every day to buy these things. So for example, I want a range chain, so to not need long range transmissions to use to get a range chain fragments. Here we are, I bought, and I now wait next day. So this event is very important, and I advise you to spend rubies to buy those survivors that you need the most fragments, those survivors that you most like to use and have in your formations. So for example, here we have a lot more, but for example, I advise you to do a Rent Shane or Morgan to select in this event, and for example, do not select the Beta, Lydia and Alpha because you can, in opening long range transmissions, just open where is located the Lydia, Beta and Alpha, and so you can get fragments from long range transmissions. And so to do not need to open those long range transmissions that will give you Morgan and a rent chain, because you will get from this event you will get fragments for a rent chain and Morgan. So that is little thing for about it. So just don't focus to select Lydia, Alpha or Beta, because you can get in long range transmissions where those three survivors are together, while Rent Chain and Morgan is in different category of long range transmissions to open where there are not Lydia, Alpha and Beta, so to say. So that is why I selected Rent Chain to buy those fragments. Okay, that part I explain you. Of course, now it will be Strongest Survivor. When it is a 6th day of Strongest Survivor, I advise you to put shields, because it is, you know about it. I advise you at least 1 day shield to put. I have more tips about it. Just watch about Strongest Survivor. I have special video just for Strongest Survivor. Okay, now let's go to the next thing. In Clan Legends, I also have special video just for Clan Legends and Rescue Rick. This is something new. Tides of the Dead, I also have a special video for Tides of the Dead. Just to reinforce, send one formation to each of your Do I not explain you? I have a lot more explanation of that video. Just shortly to say, just send one formation to each of your clan members, clan mates, friends, so to say. Send one formation, and so to say to you have at your home just one formation, and other 2 formations or 3 formations, you can send one formation to each of your member, and so to say reinforce each other in your clan, and so your clan will be a lot better ranked, so to say, about it. I explain you that more in other my video, just watch about it. This is the Yugen and the Abonded, so to say. I advise you to do as much as you can Yugen and Abonded only when it is, so to say, state of alert is about to start, because it is double the reward, of course. And so everything else, let's see what we have here. Nothing special. So that is it about events. At the moment there are not so many events. In Lucille's game is ended, closed. So that is it. So that is it about it. I hope that this video was interesting for you. Just for fun, let's open these things, what we're gonna get. Just to tell you that they changed now. You can get from long range transmissions not just 50, you can get 10 fragments. Here we are, as you can see, you can get 15 or 10 fragments, not just 50 fragments like it is before. Then we have what I wanted more to tell you. Let's see. So here we are, that what I want to tell you in that event. Here we are, it is Lydia, Alpha and Beta together, while on this one is Rent, Shane and Morgan. So that is why I advise you in that event where you buy with rubies those fragments. I advise you to buy Rent, Shane and Morgan, especially if you are free to play player, and so you to just open long range transmission for season 2, because there is high chance to get Beta, Lydia and Alpha. Okay, that will be it for this video. To not making too long this video, I have a lot more to explain you. Other parts of this game that I prepared for you. Check that offer from Huawei. They have each month new offers, discounts and giveaways. Check other videos about this game. I have a lot more videos about this game, all with totally different tips and tricks for your successful play of this game. Check other my videos of other games, and that would be it. Okay, I hope so this video was useful and helpful for you, at least maybe interesting. And okay, see you next videos. Bye.